Hey Seth, new year, new day. What does this mean to you in going to your second year versus coming in here this time last year?
I mean, it's a whole different vibe for me personally, just with the, being the starter and just getting all the reps with the ones and knowing that the whole team is rallying behind me and, pushing me every single day. And I'm trying to push the defense and just trying to make the whole team better. We're just going versus each other every day.
Do you feel like you can push your receivers around a little bit? Get over here, more so than you did last year. You can have more control of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm leading a little bit better, and they're just responding to me better. We have a better relationship. I've been around them longer, whereas last year I'd only been here so long, 7 months or whatever. So just being here longer has allowed me to grow that bond, and then we reciprocate. They have my back, I have their backs. We listen to each other, communicate that we were on time, on rhythm, and all that
I
stuff.
heard you on radio say that last year you didn't necessarily want to run because you didn't want to get hit, and now you got. I mean, has that? You've experienced what it's like. And by the end, you were running, and now you've put on more weight. Is that true? Like you didn't, had some trepidation about it last year.
Yeah, I mean,
How's it changed?
I was 18, 188 pounds at the beginning of the season, so I never played against people that big, really. I mean, state championship my junior year, that was like the best defense I had played up until that point. And then I'm thrown out there against, the dogs. I'd played against our ones at that fall camp, but that's about it. So, but by the end of the season, as time progressed, it didn't take that long, to be honest. But
Now you're going to deal out punishment.
exactly.
How much are you right now?
Like 206. So,
okay. Coach was just mentioning how he had to recruit you. What was that experience like?
I mean, with this age, re-recruiting has to happen like constantly, I guess I would say, that's what I've been told. Just because there's a bunch of whole new factors that play into someone staying out of school, I guess I would say. So I mean, we just talk every single day. We've always had a good bond though, and that's the main reason I came here in the first place. And just morally, like when you commit somewhere, when you commit to something, then you're gonna stay there. That's always been my like how I go about life, I guess I would say. So.
How do you grade yourself as your progression as a leader in the football program?
I mean, it's a day-by-day process. Just talking to people you never talked before, growing a relationship with playmakers that aren't like you. You know what I'm saying? But just getting to know every single player, whether he's the best guy on our team or a walk-on who just got here. Being able to talk to everybody just helps you being a leader of the whole entire team.
Can you be much better this year? Like what and how?
I mean, just making better decisions. I had 8 interceptions last year. In a meeting the other day, we were talking about the turnover margin in games we won versus games we lost, and we were +8 in games we won and -7 in games we lost. So, I fumbled the ball in every game that we lost. So, eliminating turnovers, accuracy and decision making. I said that on some other thing, but those are the 2 factors, in my opinion, that make a great quarterback.
Look at the film from last year. I mean, and do you wince at some of the plays you made, and are you thrilled with other plays you made?
I mean, I just think of it as if I executed the play or not. If it's a 60-yard touchdown versus a 5-yard completion, if I did my job, then that's what the coaches told me to do, and that's the play that I tried to execute. So I didn't really say, "Oh wow, look at myself," So,
You're not on a lot of watch lists and stuff like that. At this point. Does that, bother you? Do you care?
No, I mean, I'm just trying to win every single day. Trying to win practice today, trying to win practice tomorrow, trying to win fall camp, and then trying to win each game, and then things will come. That's same mentality I went to last year with once I knew I had the job, and the same way I'll go about it this year.
From year 1 to year 2, how do you feel you've progressed in terms of just reading coverages and reading defensive packages?
Yeah, I mean, I saw a bunch of different looks last year that I'd never seen before at the high school level. So, like, just having that year of experience and seeing those defenses of my freshman year, Mississippi State 3-3-5, Tulsa 3-3-5, Navy 3-3-5, Houston 4-2-5, I saw a bunch of different looks. So I feel like all that benefited me. Just seeing different variations, safety blitz, corner blitz, different coverages behind those blitzes. Just having that year of experience under my belt just allows me to see the field better, play the game.
How is the offense different with the new coordinator, and what's that relationship? How's that grown since Cranston came in?
Yeah, I mean, we kept the same verbiage. So Krams came in and he talked our talk. He didn't make the whole entire offense. Us, 18 to 22-year-old kids go to school and learn a whole new verbiage, new lingo. So I like that off the rip about him. But mainly the same stuff. We're gonna push the ball vertically. We're gonna try and run the ball a little bit better this year, of course. Always trying to get better in all phases of the game. He's 50-50 run pass. So
Schematically, it's not very
schematically, I guess we'll have to find out.
Hey, Brady, how important or how instrumental has he been in you developing this year so far?
He kind of just got here. He was on his honeymoon. Just came back. But he's with the receivers. So we only talk so often so far, and fall camp just kind of started. So I've only seen him a couple times since fall camp started. But just having him around, I can talk to him from a quarterback standpoint, and he's in the receiver room, so he can relay messages to them, and then he can relay messages back to me on what they think and stuff like that. So just having him in the facility, he's a great dude. He's just a smart football mind, so it's great to have him around.
Speaking of the receivers, obviously there's no Calvin Austin in this room this year. Where do you stand on building that chemistry with the rest of that room, and is there anyone that you found that you have a particularly good chemistry with so far?
Not necessarily. I'm trying to just build chemistry with all of them and not have the mindset that, I'm going to target some guy in particular. We're still looking for guys to be that special playmaker for us. We're trying to move the ball, spread it out evenly across the board and see where, this guy makes a huge play and he keeps doing it. Okay, he's going to be the guy. We're going to get him the ball. But, we're still trying to, figure out who that could be. So we're still just spreading it out, just trying to figure it out day by day.
How much different does that make life for you? When you took the job last year, you knew that you could throw it to a surefire NFL guy, basically whatever you wanted. Now you don't have that safety blanket, I guess. How much different is that for you now?
It might add pressure, it might relieve pressure, just knowing I can throw it anywhere on the field, that kind of benefits me to a certain degree. He's a great player, he's a great guy. He was our best player last year. I love throwing to him. So we'll miss him for sure, but at the end of the day, new cycle receivers are going to come in every single year. It's going to be changed every single year. So just trying to figure out who that next guy might be. I'm just spreading the ball out to whoever's open, going through my reads, trying to execute every single play.
You switched from number 14 to number 5 this year. What was the reason for the number change? Was there a special reason for it?
No, I have 5 people in my family, but there's no really real reason, I guess. I've just switched my number every single year. From middle school all the way up until now, I've never been number 5 before, so here I am.
Is there anyone in the NFL you kind of paint your game after they add to yours?
Not necessarily. If you ask my favorite, I would probably say Tom Brady, I guess, because he's just a winner. But I don't try to really model my game, I guess I would say. So, no.
Thanks, Seth. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Seth.